Compliments. We love getting them, don't we? It's human nature to want to feel loved and appreciated, and it's sometimes a high that most people chase. While some people go out of their way to warrant a compliment, the woman in your life shouldn't have to. She shouldn't have to try harder to get you to love and appreciate her, because that's what you're supposed to do. That being said, we have to admit that it can be daunting sometimes to come up with a perfect compliment. Try too hard and it seems fake, and try too little and it seems forced. There has to be a balance here, and there is. That's why we've compiled a list of the top 10 best compliments to give women, the ones that'll have her jumping with joy. Number 10. You light up any room you walk into. This compliment is twofold. Not only are you letting her know that she brings about a certain light from within her, but that everyone has noticed it. There are a few things about complimenting a woman that you should remember. Number 1 being that a highly specific compliment pairs well with one that implies it's universal. It's one of the reasons why women like to be told they're beautiful, because it's not just the implication that you're looking at them at a certain angle where they're only beautiful because you think they are, but that it's an undisputed fact. When you tell her that she lights up a room, you're also reinforcing the idea that her presence alone changes the energy around her. It makes her feel not just beautiful, but impactful and appreciated on a deeper level. Number 9. You're irreplaceable. An irrational fear is something that you fear without really having any merits to warrant that fear. It's the fear of a spider creeping up on you, even when you're in the Arctic. In a word, it's irrational. However, is the fear of being replaced really that irrational? Yes and no. Yes, because there are people who see others as placeholders without really committing to anyone. No, because while those people have interacted with her at some point, that's not the sort of person that you are. That being said, it's the same as fearing history repeating itself. She's afraid, and she needs you to reassure her. Instead of telling her all the ways you're different than the last guy and opening up a can of worms, tell her in no uncertain terms that there'll never be another her. Being irreplaceable doesn't just mean she's unique to you. It means she holds a place in your heart that no one else can ever take. Number 8. I appreciate you. What's something everyone loves to hear after a job well done? What's something that they'd love to hear after a job that's barely done? There is something, and it applies to both scenarios. This is it. By telling her that you appreciate her, you're simultaneously validating her effort as well as letting her know that you know she's capable of it and then some. You're also showcasing that you're invested in the things that she does, and you appreciate her for it. To be honest, this compliment isn't intended to any particular circumstance, or shouldn't just be used pursuant to anything. Just remind her casually at any point of the day that you appreciate her. Appreciation, when expressed sincerely, is like a constant reminder that her contributions, whether to the relationship, your life, or her own aspirations, are meaningful and valued. It shows her that nothing she does goes unnoticed or unrecognized. Number 7. I love the way you laugh. She's had guys tell her she has a beautiful smile before, and while she's thankful for the compliment, it's a pretty generic one, isn't it? It's the same as telling someone that their hair looks nice today. Not that it doesn't, but it's stating the obvious. Every smile is beautiful, and you'd have to purposely go out of your way to tell someone theirs isn't. Anyway, don't just tell her that you love her smile. Tell her that you love the way she laughs. It probably goes without saying, but say that after you've made her laugh. Why is this a top-tier compliment? Not only did you win her heart by making her laugh, but you followed it up with something that melted it. A smile is something you pass on to just about everyone, but your laugh comes from within. You can't train your laugh to seem more poised or dignified or anything of that sort. It's genuine, and you're telling her that it's something you adore. Number 6. You make me happy. Her existence matters to you, and it matters enough that you're looking for ways to make her understand that. Sometimes, however, the best compliment is the simplest one. In this case, you're not serenading her with a song or writing her name over and over again in a poem. No, you're keeping things simple yet sweet. You're telling her that she makes you happy, which she does. You're validating her presence in your life, making her feel like she's appreciated and wanted. By telling her she makes you happy, you're also telling her that you want her presence to be a constant in your life. Happiness is a strong emotion, and hearing that she's the source of yours is bound to make her feel deeply cherished. Number 5. You look great today. She looks great every day, and you need to tell her that. There's this thing called breadcrumbing, which a lot of online gurus tend to advocate for. Basically, it's when you give a woman a compliment sometimes and withhold it other times. Why? Because you're trying to make her crave your validation. Now take a step back and think if you're actually getting her to fall in love with you, or you're just breaking her down little by little. That's why you shouldn't follow an online expert who has nothing to show for besides a few subs. What you really need to do is tell her she looks great every day. Make sure that she knows she's adored in any way, shape, or form. Be it a night out or a night in, you think she looks great anyway. Number 4. That color is perfect for you. The best compliments are the ones that aren't too overly planned out. In this case, you don't have to blurt it out of the blue on a random Tuesday. No, you don't have to think about what to compliment her on and when. You'll know when you feel the need to point something out, and that's what this compliment is all about. Sure, you love her laugh, she makes you happy, and she looks great every day. However, don't be afraid to individualize some compliments that make her feel like you notice the little things. Likewise, telling her that red is a great look on her is something that won't just make her happy, but you'll also be appreciative of the fact that you cared enough to notice and vocalize it. Number 3. I'm so grateful for you. Telling a woman this is a deeply meaningful compliment because it goes beyond surface-level admiration, expressing genuine appreciation for her presence and impact in your life. Gratitude acknowledges her unique contributions, whether through her kindness, support, love, or the joy she brings, while emphasizing how much she matters to you. Unlike generic compliments that may focus on appearance or fleeting traits, expressing gratitude highlights emotional depth and connection. It reassures her that her efforts, both big and small, are noticed and valued. This fosters a sense of mutual respect and recognition, strengthening the bond you share. Moreover, gratitude nurtures positivity in relationships. It shifts the focus from expectations to appreciation, creating a foundation of respect and emotional security. For many women, hearing that they're appreciated validates their authenticity and encourages them to keep being themselves without reservation. Ultimately, it's a simple yet profound way to show that she enriches your life in meaningful ways. It's a statement of recognition, a reminder of her worth, and a reflection of the love and respect you hold for her. When you express gratitude, you're telling her she matters in a way no one else does. That's something she'll carry in her heart. Number 2. Your energy is infectious. It highlights her ability to bring positivity and excitement to those around her. It shows that her presence lights up the room and makes people feel inspired or uplifted. This compliment is powerful because it focuses on her personality and the unique vibe she shares with others. It acknowledges something deeper than appearance, her ability to spread joy, motivation, or enthusiasm, making her unforgettable. Hearing this can make her feel seen and appreciated for who she truly is. It boosts confidence and encourages her to keep sharing her vibrant energy with the world. Simple yet meaningful, this compliment is a great way to celebrate her impact on others. Her energy is her own kind of magic, and when you acknowledge it, you show her that you're drawn to what makes her truly special. Number 1. There's something magical about you. It captures the sense of wonder and admiration she inspires. It's not just about one specific quality, but the unique way she makes you feel, like there's something special and rare about her that's hard to put into words. This compliment goes beyond the ordinary. It suggests that she has a presence, charm, or energy that feels extraordinary. Whether it's her kindness, creativity, laughter, or the way she makes people feel at ease, it's clear that she has a unique spark that stands out. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you back here for more.